Hello, welcome to this short video from InPhase. We're going to take a brief look at the new infographic charting engine. Here on this care dashboard we can see three examples of infographics. We have the harm-free care, we have the safeguarding alerts, and also our professionals trained in dementia care. And you can see here on these latter two examples we're using a filling up approach. Whereas on the harm-free care we're scaling the size of the cheering man, and we're also displaying a number, the actual percentage of harm-free care being experienced. We can right-click over any of our infographic charts to bring up the chart designer. You can see here that infographic option is pre-chosen. If I now move to the options tab, you'll see that I have a range of different particular options that I can try. Here we're using a fill to y-axis approach. We could filter target where we have a target for our data. Alternatively, we could reveal the image to the y-axis. So there you can see the y-axis of the image is being filled up until the point of our data value. Alternatively, we could simply display the entire image and display a number over the top of it as we're doing there. And again, just going back using the filter Y option, and this time we've got the larger numeric value available and that can be controlled. If we look at the properties now, we have a range of specifics that we can configure here within the image element. We can choose the image that we want to display by clicking on the ellipses. That will bring up our Windows Explorer, and we can then find the specific image that we want. We can choose to either use the image's own colour, or we can fill to an alternative colour. So here, for example, if I wanted to select that pale pink, that will then be used as my fill colour. And we can also choose the various approaches where we have multiple series of data on an image by image basis. In this case we only have the one. We can also choose to keep aspect ratios for image scaling, and depending upon the kind of infographic we can convert our white to be transparent. And of course we have access to all of the usual sub-properties, so the colour themes, the legends, the axis control, the data control, etc. So really flexible for you within InPhase. And where are these kinds of infographic approach useful? Well, obviously where we have a single piece of numeric data, that's great, as we're showing on this dashboard, or alternatively perhaps where you have a series of data. We might imagine, for example, with a fire and rescue service, we might have an infographic of flames, and that then being shown over time, month on month, to reflect the varying number of fires being experienced by a particular fire and rescue service. So incredibly powerful and all available for you straight out of the box with InPhase.